Hey there, welcome. Today I wanted to talk about how to experience non-duality, how to enter that stream. The stream is always there, this presence of consciousness beyond limitation, beyond any sort of idea, memory, belief, value system. It's beyond biological experience too. We can enter it through the body. We can enter it through the mechanisms that we call the body. But it's also literally infinitely more than this. We can enter it through the mechanisms we call the mind, through thought, through emotion, through thinking, and relating and associating and judging. But it's also infinitely beyond this. Whatever path we take, we can enter non-duality. But the instant we stop, the instant we circulate in one idea, in one limited pattern, that is when we disconnect our own experience from non-duality. And we are usually doing that as humans, as people in society. We are often, almost entirely, disconnecting our experience from the truth, from reality. And there's nothing wrong with this. There's no shame in this. This is what we're taught. This is what maybe we've even evolved to do. This is what helps certain things in the world in a way. Like, it can be seen as practical. Maybe it is what allows certain societies to function. Maybe it's what gives other people power by us not experiencing reality or truth. But I wanted to speak about a couple ways that I enter the state of non-duality. And it mostly includes rest and awareness. So I become aware, we can become aware that we are literally one, we're united, we are connected in a way that is so profound to all things, to this plant, to all the objects in the world, to all the people, to the bugs and the animals in the air, the ground and the sun, and all the space surrounding Earth, every event, every intention, every desire, all the suffering, all the chaos, all the corruption, all the injustice, but all the beauty, all the flowers, all the aromas that are beautiful, all the tears of love and grace that a mother has for their children. We are one with everything. To just sit and accept that. Don't question it. Don't resist it. Don't need it to be anything in particular. Just aware and present, and with a knowingness that we are all connected and we are all one thing, and that there is no me specifically that is true, and there's no you specifically that is true, and there's no them specifically that is true, but rather it's already all one being. We play roles, we have unique, individual, isolated memories and internal experiences that are temporary, but even that is just part of the reverberation and interaction of the entire thing. Like a giant body, we are one giant body. And so all you need to do is sit, accept that we are one with all things, and ride that intention just for a little bit, this intention of being aware that we're all one, this intention of bringing up all the things that you can, realizing that is you, that is me, that's us, that's the one thing. And then you expand into the unknown. Even in all the things that we can think of, like I said, objects, plants, animals, people, events, desires. We don't know what's happening in most of it. We don't know what's happening in the organs, in the molecules of the bodily fluids, and the shape and structure of atoms and electrons of an object on the other side of the planet. We don't know what's happening in our solar system. We don't know what's happening beyond what humans and technology can sense. And so we rest both in that intention and awareness and trust that we are all one, that is all one thing. And then it's also mostly a mystery. We become comfortable with resting into that unknown. And that's a big part of experiencing non-duality, because it doesn't require omniscience and it doesn't require knowing everything. There's an argument to be made that there is no thing. There are no things. It just is. This formless, ever fluid, infinite entity that can temporarily manifest patterns as much as it wills. And so we become comfortable and relaxed in the unknown, in this mystery. We are one, and we know we are one, but we actually don't know what that is, because it is beyond our physical senses, and it is also beyond our ideas, but it's also beyond itself. It is formless with infinite potential and infinite capacity. So there is no knowledge that would suffice, no matter what. So we dissipate thingness, we dissipate form without rejecting form, to just be present in the unknown. And in this sitting of just being with the unknown, the one unity of all things, we also let go of expectation, because expectation would be an image, a controlling pattern, and that wouldn't be infinite. And then we also let go of progress. I think we can't help but meditate and practice spirituality and practice yoga and seek these answers without wanting some kind of progress. I think it's innate, it's natural. But that progress being very slow and elusive is also natural, like a plant growing, like the seasons changing. It is gradual, it is soft mostly, it's almost hard to pin down the lines and the steps. And so when entering this unknown unity state that is non-duality, we gotta let go of wanting it to be anything, wanting it to be a revelation, wanting it to be something that it isn't, wanting it to be something that garners fruits for us, whether they're material or metaphysical. And this just comes with a state of acceptance and gratitude and faith, trust, a little bit of excited love for that unity, because it is so grand, it's so vast, but it's also a tantalizing mystery eternally, and that is exciting. So resting into this beingness that's always present, that includes all things, not just our own subjective perceived as separate experience, but it includes the entirety of all beings everywhere, in every dimension, in every multiverse. It includes every pattern of this entire reality, all at once, everywhere. We also gain all the open, beautiful emotions just gently. And we don't need to force them. We don't need to intend them. We don't need to even create them. They get created naturally as our bigger self, as the being that is one, that all other beings are also. And this is where compassion comes in. We realize we just, it's all us. It's all the same thing. And we can't not have that happiness and compassion for it. So that's just one method, one technique, one understanding of many that can help one enter the stream of consciousness that is non-duality. Thank you so much for watching. Om Saram.